everyone, it's been a while. I'm Neko, and for those who don't know me yet, I love anime, I love Japan. Yeah, good transition. I actually been to Japan in November, and I was thinking about releasing a kind of like vlog, kind of like advice kind of series here on YouTube. So here we are now. I hope you're gonna enjoy this video. We did a 3-week trip through Japan. We started in Tokyo, then we went to Hiroshima, and we spent a night in Miyajima, which was honestly a very magical experience. After that, we went to Kyushu, where we spent our days in Fukuoka, and then we did like little day trips from there. After that, of course, we also went to Kyoto. We went to Universal Studios. It was my first time there, and from there we went back to Tokyo. It was honestly one of the best trips I ever had, so I hope I can bring you this feeling through all of the videos. Before I talk even longer, I'm gonna let you enjoy the video of our first full day. I met with my friend and I was so happy about it because she's one of my closest friends and she moved to Canada, so we only see each other like once a year if we're lucky. So I was very happy to see her in Tokyo. Enjoy it and enjoy a side of Tokyo that is not overcrowded. Hi everyone, it's another vlog, and this time it's gonna be a whole series about my travel to Japan. And let's start with the first full day. We started in Shinjuku because our hotel was there and I wanted to meet with one of my closest friends. Because we had a reservation in the Peter Rabbit Cafe, we wanted to meet in Jiyugaoka, which is a very pretty area in Tokyo and it's not very crowded. I've never been there before, so I was very excited to see how this area looks like. It's also called Little Europe because it has some places that are inspired by European cities, but let's see. Our reservation at the Peter Rabbit Cafe was at 11 AM and I was so looking forward to it, and everything looked super adorable and dreamy. It wasn't too full, so I don't know if you need a reservation on weekdays, but we just wanted to make sure because we heard that Tokyo is like very booked out nowadays and we really wanted to visit this cafe. We also asked if we could change the reservation to sit outside and it wasn't a problem at all. Cafe also looked very European and the food choices were nice. I was just a little bit sad that it was mainly Western food like pizza, pasta and potato dishes, but I feel like in general it doesn't matter what you eat in Japan. Most dishes are so delicious and even basic Western food is so well done here. In the end I saw that they had omurice, and as it's very hard to get that in Germany, I knew what I wanted to order. We were full, therefore we took a little stroll through the merch store, and after that we took a walk through the city, and we were so lucky because we found the prettiest tea house ever. We were one of the few guests in there and it was so peaceful and serene, and we used our time here to catch up with our latest stories. The owner was so kind and we laughed with her because all of us ordered the same thing, but Kevin had to be a rebel as he had the matcha float, so he wanted to be extra fancy. The view was so pretty as it had a little garden and we really enjoyed our time here. I think when I go to Tokyo the next time I want to come to this place again. I felt so recharged after this, so it was the best break ever. And now I want to show you some of our impressions in Jiyugaoka and the area that looks like Little Europe. Unfortunately, most of the stores were closed and the little gondola was covered, but you could still see how beautiful this place is. It was so warm on that day and we were so happy about it. Our next stop was Naka Meguro. It is very well known for its cherry blossom alley in spring and for all of the little cafes all over the place. As we just ate and had our matcha, we took the time to walk and appreciate the beautiful neighborhood. Again, we were blessed with almost no crowds. I love that you have so many calm areas in Tokyo when it gets overwhelming. We also went to the famous Starbucks here, but it's been a while since I had Starbucks last time and I think it's very overpriced and I rather support local cafes, but I still wanted to show you how it looked like from the inside. They also had some merch and I thought that it was quite cute. And also, can we please appreciate how cute the dog is that is getting a new fur style? I really fell in love with it. As Daikanyama was just around the corner, we decided to walk there. Another pretty calm and modern area. The stores and malls there looked so fancy and had so many shops with organic food, which was great. It was so green as well, as they had plants and flowers in every corner. We didn't stay long, but I think I want to come back here next time I'm in Tokyo. The reason why we had to rush was because we had to visit 2 more places. The next one is Shimo Kitazawa, and I can confirm that this is one of my favorite places in Tokyo. You ask why? It has cute little stores, thrift shops, and very nice and delicious food. It's such a unique place, and while I feel it has gotten a little bit more popular, it's still not as crowded as Takeshita-dori or Shibuya. Yoshinoya had a special mini nabe meal, and spoiler warning, we had it so many times during our stay, it was so delicious. So if you want to have a good time, come here, enjoy those beautiful streets and find some presents for your friends or of course for yourself. After all those impressions, we needed a coffee, and thankfully we found this cute small cafe that offered latte art. Kevin chose a bear and we could watch how it was made. I can't even properly draw this, and some people create this art on your coffee. I am impressed. Talking about impressive, our next destination was Village Vanguard. It's a chain store in Japan, and if I say they have really unique anime stuff, I mean it. If you have a friend who loves anime, definitely get them something from here. They also have cute books, accessories, stationery, cosmetics, unknown anime merch, and well, they really have everything. When I studied in Japan, my city had the store and I loved spending hours in here. And then it was finally time for my favorite part of Tokyo, which of course was going to be the Pokemon Center, the X. Yeah, it might not count as a crowd-free place, but we were lucky as we went around 6 p.m, so it wasn't that full anymore. And since only offices are nearby, it's not as full as the other ones, or I was just lucky. But it was so good to be back here after 4 years, and I was so happy you can't even imagine. As always, they had some really cute collections and I wanted to buy everything. I love this collection with the sleeping Pokemon and I bought a few of them. And then the socks were so cute, I needed all of them. I think I'm just grown up because I'm happy about socks nowadays. They also had a baby collection which was so cute and other really cool accessories, and I love those detail sponges and this super huge plushie. Of course, I also spent some money. We had to buy a few things. I got some Sweel socks and a cute My Pikachu collection plushie, but it's okay. It's not like you're in a Pokemon Center every day. We also tried some gacha because they had little plushie backpacks for your plushies, and I got a Slowpoke one, even though I wanted the Rowlet one. I'm still happy. And as if the day couldn't get better, we managed to get a reservation in the Pokémon Cafe a month ago, and it was a bloodbath, but okay. But you can imagine how excited I was to experience this place with my friend. It was her first time here, and it's so nice to see someone experience this place for the first time because it's so magical to me. Unfortunately, my coaster was not that great because I hate snails, but my friend gave me hers in the end. Yay! For the meals, I felt like the choices were more limited than in the last years, but nonetheless, they had very cute options. Kevin's Gengar meal arrived first, and it looked so delicious. And we also got this cute Poltergeist tea set. So amazing. It's my first time being here with a proper job, so I knew that I would get everything that I wanted this time. And then my meal arrived as well, a cute Pikachu curry and a Eevee milk tea. The food sizes are really good, so we didn't have to get anything afterwards. Everything was very delicious, but I felt bad eating all of this cute food. Like, I always struggle with that. It looks so nice and perfect, and then you just have to destroy it. Everyone who ordered a drink got a little coaster as well. I was very happy with mine after my big coaster wasn't really my favorite. And then the big moment arrived. I didn't know which Pokemon would greet us, and it was totally unexpected for me that Gengar came. I almost cried and freaked out. To be honest, I think the people sitting next to me might think that I'm a bit too excited about Pokemon, but I don't care. And that was our first full day in Tokyo. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to subscribe or leave a comment. I really appreciate it.